I'm Staxo.
Pablo.
Okay.
Welcome back to AniMayhem. We're all over the place, emotionally and physically.
I love that we did all this.
I am Kane.
Only for them to just skip all the way to the episode.
Yeah, pretty much.
That's true.
Guys, we're so funny and entertaining.
Yeah, and we're cutting this out. We're back with more One Piece.
How long it's been?
A long time.
A couple of minutes.
We haven't really reacted to anything big since, like, right after Gear 5th. When they were still on Wano. Leaving Wano.
We did the one episode afterwards.
We did... Did we do Green Bull?
Yes.
Did the one where the new Yonkos were announced.
Yes,
That's
and
true.
the new ones where Yonkos were announced.
We did Wi-Fi hockey.
Wi-Fi hockey was there, yeah.
Five hockey, that's awesome.
So, if you guys haven't noticed, we are kind of skipping around to One Piece episodes. We haven't been keeping up to date with every single episode. Some of us are in our own time, obviously. Me and Josh are caught up in the manga. Pabu has been keeping up with the anime, and Matt has started his own One Piece adventure way back at the beginning.
But I'm not prone to spoilers, so I think I said that right. So, I mean, I know...
He is prone to spoilers. He doesn't give a shit.
Yeah, that's what it is.
He's
That's
immune
what
to spoilers because he's already
Oh,
spoiled.
Yeah.
He doesn't like spoilers.
But he will spoil everything for everyone else. So
I'm guilty on that one. I will tell
go
you
to the
that
Attack
much.
on Titan video.
It
We'll
just
talk to you there.
happens, dude. I just
Yeah.
get into the gist of talking about it. I'm like, oh, that's right. You haven't seen it.
Oh.
Oh yeah,
Guys, please leave spoilers down. Don't.
please, just for Matt. The Matt section of the comments for spoilers. Oh my.
I just finished Water 7. I'm still pre-time skip.
I'm going to restart people.
But we're gonna get this started. In 3,
Hey, leave a like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoyed these
2,
episodes. We don't have the rights to these, so yeah, let's go.
1. Dude, I love the animation.
Whoa, Shanks.
No, that's not Shanks.
That's his brother Banks.
Banks.
FaZe Banks.
You actually got me right there.
Your brother?
It's like not Shanks.
Dude, he was like, what? Shanks' your brother?
We're the Save the Kids pirates.
What's the name? Hakamino Shanks.
I can't believe you just said that. Wow, Marco's with them? What? Crazy.
Damn. No Yamato for crew member.
Damn it.
Saji's so beat up. He's like the whole fan base right now.
Yamato-chan. Oh, dude, when we read the chapters where we found out she wasn't going to be I was like, no! No!
We didn't even get Carrot either, so we got shafted.
Right.
We got Jinbei, I guess, but...
We had Jinbei. Just, it's been a while. He's never traveled with it. Like...
Wow, that's a throwback.
Yeah, wow.
Except for Matt's a fucking Flash future.
For real.
Close your fucking
Spoilers.
eyes. Close your eyes.
I've known this has happened.
I'm just kidding.
Stack, you should cosplay as Jinbei.
I think that'd be pretty fucking hot.
I'd tap it.
She's still the hottest chick. Her or Yamato.
Gloriosa?
Ah, dude, I don't know. I like Boa, but I
still
don't
Nah,
think
Boa
Boa.
all day.
Boy,
I think I would choose Robin over Boa.
Yeah, I'm with him on that one. I would choose Robin over
I think
Boa,
I would
but I'd
too,
choose
actually.
Yeah,
Yamato
yeah,
over
because
Boa.
she did.
But
Yeah,
Yamato,
I would,
Yamato is
Yamato
was,
for both?
Come on now.
That's a hard-
Robin did. What do you call it?
Plastic surgery?
Yeah.
Yamato
She
versus
got the Michael
Robin.
Jackson surgery.
I mean, they're all look at all of them. They're fucking they ain't real.
Whoa, they attacking! I forgot about
I think
this.
this is what happened. This is going back and showing why the mountain was split. And
Oh,
I
good,
forgot about
because I
this.
forgot. I
Dude,
haven't
what
seen
happened
this,
here?
I haven't seen this at all since I read it. When
I
it
haven't-
came out.
I haven't-
Woo!
Actually, I think you told me
What?
what.
The new pacifistas.
That's a pacifist?
He looks like an agroist to me.
Oh
Whoa.
man, dude.
Whoa, the wings?
What does that mean?
What?
Them guys?
What guys?
No. What's his name? King?
Oh,
He's just an ordinary
maybe.
dude, right?
Who's king? Ooh, that doesn't look like king though.
What did she
She
do?
got backhanded.
You just
the
slapped
fuck?
her?
Oh.
Oh!
Ooh, just a little backhand. Nice.
Oh, is she a clone or is just a kid?
That's a pacifista.
They say pacifist, so it is a robot.
They said pacifista.
How did she? They cloned.
Whoa.
They.
Who's this?
I worship. Look out behind. Oh, that's not them.
They're getting rocked up on.
Again, walked up on.
Oh, this is crazy.
This shit just got crazy.
Why do you look like that?
Because he's flamboyant.
Flashy.
Oh, he about to wreck this shit.
God, every time I see that, it's disrespectful.
It is. It pisses me off. But it's cool as
so
shit.
angry. The Neptunians will notice.
Neptunians.
Oh, that dude sucks. How you
Yeah.
gonna be a Marine?
Alright, buddy. Really?
Oh, look at this guy.
Why would you even do that?
Yeah. What are you, a hero?
Background Marine 4.
Yeah. Yeah. Blackbeard's gonna stop because a random dude with a gun stopped him.
He just hung up on him. Uh-oh.
Yeah. What do you expect?
A promotion.
Dude.
I apprehended
What?
Blackbeard.
Right. Like, what were those guys thinking?
Yeah. Why would
Blackbeard,
you know?
you stop it right there, sir. Oh, okay.
I know it's your duty, but you gotta be smart. You know you're
Yeah.
just gonna kill
It's
all
like
of
one
your men.
officer going up to a gang. She's like, "Hey, you're all under arrest." And the gang's
This
like, "Oh, my
M1
bad."
Grand will show you.
Like, what?
I'm so like,
Whose move is that?
Dude, I'm gonna beat the fuck out of you.
dude, this is crazy. So they just
King was a
copied.
swordsman.
Dude, I'm talking about King. I'm saying.
Oh, alright,
this is
good,
King.
good.
Nah, this is
I'm
definitely.
Oh,
Dude.
that's law, bro. Only
Yeah, right. It's a lot.
Dude,
Dude. this is-
Mihawk?
No,
Who's
I mean,
that?
Who's that?
Well, how would they have that? So they copy they use Lunarium blood mixed in with the abilities of the Shishibukai, the warlords. Because this guy is pushing Blackbeard.
Yeah, but Blackbeard a bitch though, for real.
I don't know, man. He's pushing him back.
He's a glass cannon, technically.
Maybe they use around the same thing.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
So we saw two. How many more could they have?
7.
Be excited. Be excited.
So the other one had powers like Kuma. Right?
Well, technically like Kizaru. Like the lasers.
It was looked like Kuma, but it had.
But he had
Kizaru's powers.
also had the earrings from Boa, right?
Full cram right now.
Didn't it have the earrings from Boa?
Even they're like, oh my god. Oh man,
She's gonna attack him.
Kobe versus Boa.
Oh, she got long legs.
Damn right.
She wants.
You're gonna get kicked in the face. Uh-oh.
I knew Kobe was teaming up with Blackbeard.
He took the opportunity to catch her, didn't he?
What a cheapskate. I hate this guy.
Yeah, never really been a fan of him. Ever since met him back in Motown.
3.9 billion.
I just need half of that.
この能力はわらわの美しさあってこそ。わらわを殺せば部下どもは石のまま。次の能力者には解除できぬ。
Didn't know that.
That's kind of broken.
Yeah.
Not gonna lie.
Damn, that episode went by quick.
Dude, a lot happened. A lot fucking happened. Do we want to just do a recap, or do we want to move on to the next one?
I feel like we should just bunch them, right? Bunch these two at least.
Yeah, okay.
And then talk a bit and then maybe do the last one.
So they skipped.
You'll see. You'll see what happens. They'll go back and explain.
He's a perv. Frankie.
Kidnap? How? How? We don't get to see it.
Oh my god.
So we don't get to see the fight. We don't get to see.
Oh, there was no fight. Let's be
He
honest.
goes from Alvida to Blackbeard. What a loser. Just kidding.
all one big circle.
Yeah,
It was
I
like
know.
that's all your.
So how did
purposes,
he?
Toby.
I want to see how he took him. Oh, what the fuck?
Stack, you should cosplay that guy.
I should cosplay as that guy. That's the one I cosplay as. I actually don't even remember his name. Morley. Yeah, that's right. More. Yeah.
I'll be a little bit.
I'll be here.
Morley.
What?
What was he doing, Alvida?
That's actually good.
I mean, I know he was fine. He had to do something. I think he pretended to kill Vivi's father as to save their life. They think they're dead, so they don't go after them. Because they probably did something to the dragon people or whatever, and they were gonna get killed. Makes no sense.
Disappear. Vivi!
If anything that happened, the Tenryubito killed the dad, and then Sabo saved the daughter. That's the most likely probably what happened. And they just like, you know what, let's just blame it on this dude.
And look how that ended up.
I don't know.
Shut the fuck up, Zoro. We're going to get her. I see what he's saying, though.
Yeah, let her die, because
He's
she's
what he's
tough.
trying to say, but it's not what he's saying. He's like, hey, what you said?
All we can do is make a
Let's do that
fuss.
again.
He's a demon. Green Kaido. Green Mom. They're all fucking anti.
They all hated him.
Why he just singled him?
Only Sanji. Because he knows.
Only him. Where's Robin?
Probably chilling in the back. Reading or something.
Yep. She's
You
always
seen this
reading.
episode?
Ah. Maybe it has like that.
Fucking, it's Naruto. It is 100% the Naruto voice actor.
I know. That's why I was like, shut up. Let me hear him.
I don't hear it.
Tatabayo!
Is this Gyutaro from Demon Slayer?
Okagi?
Mendoza.
Yeah, you did pretty good.
Tatabayo.
Tatabayo. Tatabayo. You got the pipe.
Why show us this now? Man, you're making me sad now for no reason.
These were the best episodes back in the day.
No, they weren't. They were sad as fuck.
They were super fucking
They only
sad.
showed us this after it was too late.
I don't know. Yeah, which is worse.
Like, put me in Marineford. I'm helping. Like, the next week, everyone was, like, theorizing what it was based on, like, the reactions of the crew.
It sounds very wholesome.
Come
Yeah,
on.
it sounds like something that's like too good to be true type vibe.
Yeah.
Like freeing the
That's
slaves
what I
or something
want
like
at the
that
end of
would
my
be
journey.
like something that someone would want to do, but might not
Dude.
be able to.
My heart.
What would you think the dream is?
Exactly.
I'm pretty sure we all think it's the same thing, right? I feel like we've all talked about this. at
Yeah,
some
we talked
point.
about.
I mean, yeah, this is where our discussion is going to go, right?
The thing is, I would like to hear from you three because I have my own little thing, but I haven't heard any of what y'all think.
So that was the end of our little mashup of 1087 and 1088. Man, a lot to unpack. You guys got to see a lot. I'm really excited about it, actually.
We didn't get to see shit.
This is like the stuff that we were sitting at the table, like, trying to, like, shh, don't tell me. Like, this is where it was starting to get to when, like,
Couldn't
in
watch
manga.
his dream. We don't know his dream. We didn't watch the fight. Sabo
It
got
did cut
kidnapped.
out a lot. But that's One Piece. It always fills you in about stuff happening around
Showed
the
us
world, like
Two
filling
random
in.
kids kicking ass.
Dude. Yeah, two random kids. So what do you think? Let's start from the beginning. All right, let's. What was one of the first things that popped
So they
up that we were
abolished
like,
the
whoa?
warlords, and then Kobe and the Marines brought the
replacement.
pacifistas.
The
I guess I'll just
replacement.
call them that.
So what do you think the pacifistas are? These new ones.
So I think.
I mean, me and Josh know what they are, and you were giving what your thought process was.
Yeah,
But put it all together. So what do you think they are?
Clearly, they're like clones mixed in from at least the ones that we see in the warlords and the Lunarian guy. Because they have the wings, but the wings are black and not white. Is the Lunarian guy blue?
No, he was black. Didn't he have
black?
black wings? I think King had black wings.
He was black.
I think they were, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, in the fire.
So yeah, whenever they forgot what it was. Whenever they move in super fast, the fire goes up, and whenever the fire's down, whatever. That's not the point. So we know King was locked up at the Vegapunk
Punk Hazard.
and then that's where
Met Kaido.
Kaido saved them, and then they were together.
Yes.
So that makes sense. So it was already kind of too late. They already had some of his DNA, and they were able to make copies of him, mixed in with the abilities of pacifistas / Kuma. I'm assuming that one is just specific because he has Kuma powers.
Well, those
But
are
it looks
those
like-
are Kizaru powers. Let's get that straight.
The Kuma's
Kuma doesn't do lasers.
Okay.
But the pacifistas do. But that's all because Kizaru gave his power for them to use. So all those laser beams and all the beams they shoot are all Kizaru's light beams.
Okay. Okay. So why she looks like?
Yeah.
Kizaru.
Kizaru's the admiral,
right?
The
Yep,
light
the
admiral.
yellow suit. Yeah.
The thing is,
Yeah, that guy.
He's the hippie admiral.
Yeah.
so the thing is, so it has Kizaru's power, but it looks like Boa. This other guy has Mihawk's sword
Kinda.
/ Mihawk's abilities.
Eyes, I guess.
Yeah, I would call them Mihawk's eyes too.
Yeah.
They
Well,
all
no,
have
they were stars. They were
all
stars. But they had the
Ring.
loop. They
They
had
had
the
a
extra
ring.
ring. That's
I was
true.
gonna say because he's like they're the only ones that I see that kind of flash in the same way. Like those eyes and Mihawk's eyes kind of stick out. I mean, other people have cool eyes, but
That's why
Hawk eyes almost.
like I know for a fact they're clones, but that guy you could tell this is the clone of a Lunarian mixed in with Mihawk.
Yeah.
And then, but the chick has the same earrings and it looks just like, but it doesn't have her powers.
Yes, so that doesn't because you can't copy
Devil
Fruit
Fruit.
powers.
So you could just
except
copy
for
their
Blackbeard's situation.
Okay. That makes sense. So you can copy their fighting style / swordplay
Maybe
and all that
physical
stuff.
durability.
Maybe just their their personal skills.
Yeah,
maybe?
personal skills,
Yeah.
but not they're actually powers. But that is not true because the cut was exactly the same as Mihawk. So I don't know.
But that's a physical skill, not like ability. Like not a fruit ability. So
We'll see. I wonder how many more they have.
I mean, if you notice the one that was supposed to be like Boa completely backhanded that chick with mad strength. So she had some kind of physical ability regardless.
Yeah, and look, they're all kids.
And I'm sorry, I don't mean to cut you off, but what were you gonna ask?
I was gonna say the whole thing with like that they can't take Devil Fruit powers, but that the fact that someone can still have immense strength. I know, Josh. Sorry, you won't get this, but if you look at Dragon Ball Z, kind of like how the Goku Black thing works, it's like just because able to access a certain amount of power because of that person who they're copied from, whether they can actually access it or not, have the ability to grow that potential and power.
I understand, like more like Ginyu with Goku, I'd say then.
I mean, yeah, no, because
Just shut. Don't worry about
because when it came to Goku Black, he kept being able to get stronger because it was specifically Goku's body, and because he was fighting Goku, we got to witness how strong he could get, which gave him the initiative to get stronger.
Oh, okay.
Josh
that
doesn't know
got a
Dragon Ball
little
Z.
way off topic, but
No, it makes sense.
thought
I
it
mean,
would.
it kind of
Josh doesn't know Dragon Ball anything.
No, I'm sorry you wouldn't get it.
All right, so what was the next thing? So we talked about the pacifistas.
Rayleigh showed up, rocking house.
Rayleigh showing up. So
Yeah.
what do you think about
That's
Blackbeard
what's
and
messed
Kobe
up.
showing up there?
Because Kobe showed up. They keep saying Kobe is the hero. We know he's the hero. We've never seen what happened, right?
Right.
We never
heard
seen what
about
happened. Was Blackbeard in that place too? Where Kobe became the
I
hero?
don't actually remember where Rocky Port is.
I think that is where now Blackbeard like is his
Beehive
like base.
Island?
I think.
So you think Rocky Port is a part of Beehive Island?
Is it?
I don't know for sure. That would make sense because Blackbeard just said that Kobe.
Thanks to
being
Kobe
there,
doing that, he got to take over the island.
he got to take over Wang Ji, who was a part of.
I think Kobe just defeated the guy, and then Blackbeard just stepped in and like took over the place. I think.
Well,
I
I do remember also Law was there.
Is that in manga? Was that in the show? Because I don't remember.
I don't.
Law?
I mean,
We're trying to remember, to be honest.
Law said he was there, like back
that
in, like,
place where Kobe became the hero. If it happened in the anime or not.
Oh, that no.
Yeah,
It
that's
doesn't.
all I'm saying.
Yeah, we're just in the dark as
Okay,
much
good.
as you
Yeah, that's
are.
all I'm saying.
Yeah.
So something happened. Okay, Rayleigh shows up, fights Blackbeard, somehow.
Or just
don't even think he
intimidates.
fights
I would
him.
say
I
intimidated
don't think
him.
they fought.
Yeah, I don't think they fought at all. He just intimidated him.
He had to
He,
because
like,
he had.
bluffed. He was just bluffing, basically.
I don't think he was bluffing.
Because he said literally
He said
after.
flat out that he could not take one.
He said it. That doesn't mean he didn't try. Because just because you can be someone doesn't mean you won't try if they're trying to kill the person that you like,
Right,
or a friend
right.
of yours. It could be like me and Sabo could probably take him, or maybe just it's so much like you said it yourself. He's a glass cannon. He's also a bitch. So if he
He is also a bitch.
yeah, because
That
if he
is a good
sees
point.
like if he's like okay, I can be Rayleigh, but it's gonna cost me like a lot. I might be like really fucked up right now, and then if they get reinforcements, I might be fucked. And then not only that, I feel like the only thing Rayleigh needs to do is get him off
Boa.
Boa, and then it's gonna be 3v1. And I feel like Boa can just easily make him in stone. I feel like he could be like in disadvantage.
Probably.
So I feel like I don't think Kobe is that type of Marine to be like, oh, I'm not gonna help you guys.
But I could see Boa going after Kobe for attacking the island.
I could see him
After they deal with Blackbeard.
I don't
Yeah.
think she's gonna be like, you know,
She
what?
would realize that, Blackbeard's probably the bigger
Yeah.
threat at the moment. But
Yeah.
at the same time, I don't think it would still end well for Kobe.
Yeah, but that's not what we saying. We saying because we know Boa is fine and the other girls are fine, but what happened
Boa's fine, alright.
what happened that got Kobe to go with him?
I think everyone else would have just fucking died. I think, honestly, I feel like the situation is like, they had to leave the island and they agreed to Rayleigh's terms and just leave. But then what was stopping Blackbeard from just saying, hey, okay, now I'm just going to kill the whole Navy?
Yeah, you changed my crew
Like,
back.
I'm thinking that Kobe probably, like, did it, I don't know, like, probably tried to defend and they just ended up beating up Kobe and taking him or something like that.
So
Like,
how?
That's my idea.
So why would made him just stop there and not destroy the whole island?
Rayleigh. Specifically. That's
But
why.
you just said he
You
can't
watched
take him.
Rayleigh said that.
Yeah.
But Blackbeard was obviously wicked terrified of him when he was doing his hockey showing
So-
off. He was hockey flexing.
So if he said leave the island alone, okay, I want to attack him because Rayleigh is a problem. I don't want to deal with him, but I can mess with Kobe. What does it make you believe that Rayleigh will say leave that kid alone as well?
Because
But he
Rayleigh
didn't.
doesn't give a shit about Kobe.
Yeah, he didn't. He didn't even know who Kobe was. He was just leave
think
the
that's-
island. He's like, return the people. Everyone go around, and then you guys fucking leave. That's all he said.
Yeah, probably
Once they left, he didn't give a shit.
Yeah, well, they could have all got to their boat, started sailing away, and then Blackbeard's like, actually, wait a minute.
Yeah. Boop, 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 boop. That's right. So who knows? But that's like this is the point of One Piece is and gets the big.
Luffy didn't find
like,
out, right?
That's how we have these conversations.
He was only talking about Kobe.
Yeah,
No,
no.
I mean not Kobe, Sabo.
Yeah, they
Yo,
don't.
he about to be pissed.
I don't think he knows anything about.
He's
Kobe
about
yet.
to. I don't think Zoro would be able to be like, you know what, bro? You gotta let him have his adventure.
I don't honestly think he would even. I think he would be less gung ho about saving Kobe than he was about Vivi.
I agree.
I think he would because Kobe's definitely
Kobe's a
more
Marine.
efficient than Vivi is. Let's be honest.
Proficient.
Yeah, proficient. So
I
efficient.
guess-
Captain in the Navy.
But I still think Luffy would be
And
He-
more
got thrown
angry because that guy has a hand on why one of the big reasons his
Ace.
brother got got.
Yeah, Blackbeard's
So
a
I
bitch.
feel like it's 2-1. Oh, this is my friend.
He really is though.
This is my friend that got kidnapped, and this
It's
is
my
the
first impression
guy
going back and
that
forth.
got my brother.
Right. Oh yeah.
Merch.
Oh, I mean,
So
when
it's
it all
like
comes together.
when
man.
you get those two, I feel like it's way bigger than Vivi.
Right.
I'm just saying.
Yes.
That's
agreed.
just me.
But I don't think Luffy would think it that way. I don't think Luffy...
Really?
Luffy would logically break down the scenario and go, let me think here. He
I
means
feel
a
like,
lot to me.
I don't think Luffy is that stupid.
I don't think he's stupid, but I think he would just take face value for what it is and be like,
He doesn't. He
Sabo,
was almost wanted to go right
for
now.
Vivi.
Yeah, but
right,
Vivi
of course.
was-
Yeah.
Vivi's Vivi.
But it also just got enough. So it's like Luffy's way of doing things is to let people handle their own things until they admit they need help, which people don't tend to do.
Yeah.
And look what happened.
I mean, it's hard to
That's
ask for
very
help
true.
when you got kidnapped.
Yes, but
absolutely.
That's the
Absolutely.
double-edged sword of Luffy's mindset. It's great to think that way, but when people...
I mean, this is hindsight,
people
too,
can't
because...
always ask for help.
But that's what
This
I'm saying.
is
A
all...
whole bunch of hoopla.
Yeah, it's all a hoopla because
No,
Luffy
I'm
doesn't
sa-
even know about it.
all,
So
I'm
we're just...
saying, all I'm saying is like
What is it, blood? Yeah.
not only one reason. He has two reasons to
He
go after.
would, yes, he would, but
There's
he
two
hasn't
reasons.
yet. He only knows of one for now.
Matter of fact, there's 3 reasons he attacked his girl. There you
That
go.
is-
He
biggest
doesn't give a
reason.
shit about Boa. Let's be honest. He's like,
not.
oh, Boa, thanks, but took
Hammock.
her
Hammock.
hammock. Yeah, hey, hammock. What else? Was there anything else that was really big and?
Nonchalant. Doesn't even care.
I think those are the 2 main things of those episodes,
Yeah.
and then of course Luffy's dream.
Oh, that was beautiful what he
It
said.
was.
Nothing.
That shit pissed me off.
The end.
What do you think the dream is? That's what you asking?
Yeah, what do... I want to hear what...
I would love to hear the.
I mean, drums of liberation.
Throne
I,
of Liberation to start a rock band.
Do you think
I
it's
would-
going to be that, though?
I would think
I'm
he
not.
just wants to free all the slaves in the world.
As much as I would like that to be it, I don't know. With everyone's reactions, I don't believe so.
Here's how it's gonna happen.
Because everyone's just kind of like, that's silly. I want to free the slaves. You're such a goofer. Like, you know what I mean?
But I'm saying,
Like-
all the slaves in the world.
Yes, but I don't know if that would generate a laughing reaction.
Some of them did laugh.
Some
Some
of
of
them
them were
laughed.
like, "That's
Some
impossible."
of them were laughing with tears in their eyes, and he said that Shanks
yeah.
did too. So like
Sanji
Frankie
asked Chopper to check
was.
his head.
I think Robin was the most
if anything,
like shocked.
Zoro would start laughing.
Right. So Sanji laughed.
I know,
Chopper
yeah,
laughed
that
with
was a joke.
tears. But Robin was like actually shocked. She was the
She
only
got
one
the
that was like, "What did you just say?" Like, holy shit. Like, so I don't know. They all kind of just smiled and goes, "What?" Like,
I mean,
that's
just
cool.
because I feel like just because they were, you know,
I mean, you just kind of
because it's Luffy, you know, everything Luffy said they usually like, yeah, not really.
That is
Yeah, y'all
very
remember-
true.
you remember
And
when,
that is
Luffy
very
was
true.
gonna
But
pick up
that
the
way it
book?
makes it even more so that it seems like
That
it's
is very
not
true.
as something as straightforward as just as easy.
So what do you
as
think
this
it is then? If it's, if
Who
you,
came in and
I
messed it up?
see as I can see it being something stupid and silly to like, oh, I want the whole world to have a giant party and be free all together at once. Which
like-
could, including freeing all the slaves, this is true, but he's including everyone.
I'm just
like-
going by the Joy Boy whole thing.
Right. But he doesn't even call himself Joy Boy. He doesn't think he's himself.
He
He,
doesn't have
is
to.
Monkey D. Luffy, king of the pirates.
His dream can't be like influenced by his devil fruit, right? Because his dream
No,
would have
yeah.
come since before then.
Yeah, he didn't even know anything about Joy. He probably still doesn't know anything about Joy Boy, as far as I'm concerned.
I feel like that's the
He probably
point.
doesn't even know what his devil fruit really
Right.
is.
So who knows? Maybe you're right. Maybe there is some kind of inkling inside of him that like Joy Boy wants him to have that goal, but
Definitely
I
possible.
don't know. Maybe it's a passed down will.
All
You
that
know,
for him
the
to
will
say he
and
doesn't
deed.
Like
know.
an
What about
ideology.
I think he's right.
So he doesn't know?
No, I think he's right that Luffy's dream is to have a banquet with the whole world.
Banquet? Just to
Do
eat?
what Big Mom could not. Unify all
So
the
just
people.
eat?
Through
That's-
food.
Okay, see, that's where you're getting with me, is that he kind of wants everybody to come together, like the world hatred to kind of end, and like everyone be able to just be happy, live together
Yeah.
in one big happy planet.
is
So you think Luffy can...
Unity, that unified
to make
slash
the
unity is what you
world
got.
one piece.
So do you think
And what-
Luffy will come up with something that like that?
Yeah,
Everyone,
100%.
Yeah.
He loves
Luffy,
food.
Yeah, actually, I mean, if
So
we're gonna
Luffy-
go to
Luffy-
his strict
so Luffy-
values, it's partying and food.
So Luffy gonna be like, you know
Everyone
what?
works together, then the partying and food will never end.
Right.
There you go.
Like, so he
Everywhere he goes, he parties and he has
So
food.
Luffy doesn't think, oh, you know what? I want to free all the slaves. I want everybody to be free, so they can go into
No.
their own like destiny and try to achieve their dreams. I want everybody to be free, so they can try to achieve their dreams. But he wouldn't be like, you know what? I just want food for everybody. For
I
us
could
to
That's
come-
not
See-
what. No.
a banquet with the whole world. It's everybody in the world together eating.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, but then in Luffy's
That
mind,
is
like, 'cause
impossible.
then there's unlimited food.
Well,
That's
why
what they said. That
it's
was impossible. That's
impossible.
what Usopp was saying. His idea was impossible. He's like, that's not even what? Like, that's stupid. That's not even realistic.
I guess.
Brooks said he'd never heard something so ridiculous. Sanji asked Chopper to check his head.
Right. Like, so what he said had to be something that's a little
okay, you're
over
right.
the top. You
You're
know
right,
what I
you're
mean?
right. My
And
fault,
then-
my fault.
No, that's nothing. This is the point of these conversations. Like, it's
Nothing
good.
said here is a bad idea.
No, absolutely not. That the point of One Piece is to have these conversations.
So you two think is just eat what everybody wants.
I wouldn't say it's strictly that is it, but I
Let's
think
party.
the general idea is that. That's what
I think he's fairly simple-minded.
I think right. Luffy is not in depth.
Yeah,
like he's not an in depth, like psychological, like thinking character.
He's pretty dumb.
He likes what he likes. Everyone knows he likes what he likes, and he always puts himself out there for everyone to shit. Like he never hides himself. He never is a different person. So the fact that he hasn't said it, he even thought it was weird that he never said it before. You know what I mean? It's something. It has to be
So,
along
like,
his character.
matter-of-factly,
It
like-
has to be something Luffy. Like you could see Luffy saying. And so it has to be something that
So it
he's
have to be something that makes sense.
right to Luffy specifically. It
I
can't be
guess
just something
food-
that we think.
I guess
but,
food. I guess you're right. I guess food would be.
like top priority for Luffy. Let's be
Well, see,
honest.
He likes to drink and party and sing.
Mm-hmm. He's not even a good singer. He's not a good singer at all. But
But
he
it has
does
to
all
be
the
a
time.
dream, though.
I mean, that's his dream.
He parties and he drinks and he eats every day.
He wants everyone to be free. To
So
do
he
that
wants
with him
everybody
once.
to enjoy.
But yeah, it could be just like be friends with everyone and have a big party together.
He's partying, but
And
there's
it-
people out there that aren't.
It's
in
gonna be
order-
impossible for him
in
to be
order to-
friends with everybody, though.
But that's why it's impossible. They said
With
they.
Blackbeard, he's gonna be friends
Okay,
with him.
obviously not every.
Well,
single
that's why
person.
he's gonna kill him first,
Yeah.
and then the
Kill
dream will
those who
happen.
won't be my
That's right.
friends.
That's his plan. I'm gonna kill everyone who I can't party with, and then I'm gonna party with everyone else.
Yeah.
That sounds
That's
very
impossible.
deep. Sounds very deep. But you know what? I'm
That
gonna
would
write
be
it down.
So he's gonna
Fucking
take,
awesome
So this is how
if
it's gonna
that was
go.
it.
Mark your calendar.
So Blackbeard, he's not invited.
Icano's not going to the
not
party.
invited.
No, naughty list.
And he's got some
Bellamy,
people up in
maybe.
there. Bellamy is definitely on it. He wasn't on the list, and he got re-invited. On
You know
the-
who else?
Kaido's on the list. He can drink.
I was just gonna ask, what about Kaido?
Kaido, he would. I honestly, if it wasn't in the scenario, I could see them being drinking buddies, or at least Zoro and
Zoro and
Kaido,
Kaido, yeah.
Oh,
for
yeah.
sure. They were just always drinking all the time.
How hungry.
But yeah, I like this discussion. This was great. There's a lot more to go. There's so much to see, especially manga readers know, especially where we left off last. We're on a big break right now.
I think I said margaritas.
That's what I heard.
Manga readers,
Margaritas.
margaritas.
So just
Oh, my
real quick-
margaritas up there.
So this is how it's gonna go, real quick. Okay.
I'm gonna tell you everything in the Egghead Island arc.
No.
Spoilers.
I was, no, never mind. You know, it doesn't even matter.
Oh, sorry.
doesn't
So
even
he
matter.
was going
They
to,
kept
and then I
saying
caught him.
plutonium. What that mean?
Plutonium?
Pluton.
Pluton.
Neptunian. I think they
Neptunian,
said. I
what's
think
that?
they said Neptunian.
Neptunian. What's that
Yeah.
mean?
How? Yeah.
Let's wait
what
for the
did they mean by
Neptunians. I was like, what?
that? How are the
Episode?
Neptunians?
That just
gonna
means
be?
Sea Kings.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Okay.
Yeah, that's right. And I hope you guys join us next time for more AniMayhem.
Are you gonna
and more One Piece?
combine
Are
these
you
two
gonna-
That's
together?
not.
You're not gonna combine them?
We might combine the next one. I don't know.
I'm not gonna look. I don't want to get spoiled.
Just look. This isn't even spoilers yet.
Is it kind of?
That's a spoiler.
It's not even split. Oh, that's it. Yeah.
Just look. Dude.
it was just
Yeah,
a character.
Dude, this is
Look.
insane.
I'm not gonna look. Let me hear to the song.
That's so cool.
Oh, you should watch this. This is actually not a spoiler.
I'm not going
It's
to.
just them. Look at they're going through
Like
each
they're going
island,
through their each island and,
and
all
each
their
uniform's
clothes.
changing.
Yeah. Oh,
They're
man.
so cute.
That was so trash.
Now that's a spoiler.
This is crazy
That's
spoilers.
crazy spoilers.
Ah.
All of those are about to happen in like 3 episodes.
Guys, I didn't watch it. I don't want to get spoiled. I want to
He's
be.
pure.
Spoiler
Version.
movies in this episode.
I love you, Robin.
Robin, thank God you're here to actually tell us what the fuck's going on.
She really is kind of like the mother of the group.
Oh, absolutely. She's definitely the oldest person on the group. Like I think other than
I wasn't
Jinbei.
even gonna go there,
Brooke.
but damn.
Brooke's 93, so check.
Oh, okay. I didn't really count Brooke.
Our fish menu is different.
Yep.
Oh, these 5 fucks.
Maybe these guys are good guys the whole time.
I didn't hear what he said. Sorry.
didn't say anything. He just grunted.
You saw that thing over there? The fuck is that?
That's a monarch, a blue monarch.
Blue monarch butterfly.
I'm gonna sock you in your throat.
Kingdom of Lelouch.
Whoa.
Oh, the people that went back.
Yep. These are the
king and
leaders.
queen of this place, but they revolted.
What's up with this butterfly? With that thing over there? What it?
hell is this music?
Dude, it's intense. The empty throne.
Oh.
Even the Navy's not allowed to know this.
Whoa! Kids? Yo!
Yo.
Why are they killing everybody? Why? Just because they got...
Because of the information.
Freaking Ohara all over again.
The entire fucking island, dude.
Why destroy this little island for? And how? There's so many questions. My head hurts.
Brooke.
You can definitely tell the animation is different.
Yeah. You're actually doing pirate stuff. Or not pirates, just...
There's boating stuff.
Sailing things for once.
This is what I would picture him doing.
Can't you work quietly? Sanji does always have to fucking egg on Zoro.
They're on Egghead.
No, they're not.
Oh.
Nami, like always, does nothing.
Oh, right. She's giving directions, and she's looking at the weather.
She's the weather lady.
So she got...
Look at who's actually doing nothing.
Robin.
But she's hot, so it's okay.
That's
Yeah,
all right. That's
absolutely.
true. Yeah, that's pretty true.
You know, with her ability, too, she would be super helpful with all that stuff with her arms. She could totally be like, oh, no one has to climb up there. I just use all my arms.
But then she would get wet, though.
That's true. I mean, that's great for us.
You're
What do you
weirdo.
think about that?
You're weirdo.
He's
Is
adorable.
that Chopper?
Nope.
No.
That was Chopper Mon.
Probably not good.
It's Aqua Laguna, dude.
It's a big warm eddy.
What's some warm Eddie?
I met a guy named Warm Eddie once.
Was he warm?
No, he's missing an arm. No? Alright.
I don't get it.
No, fuck you guys.
The massive woman has heated up. That's... doesn't happen. I'm gonna cut it. I
just cut it. That's all. That's Zoro's solution.
I'm gonna
for
cut
everything.
it.
I'm just gonna cut it.
Zara, I think it's raining too much. I'm gonna cut it.
You just have to argue one last time.
The purple one? That's Enma, right?
Yeah.
We'll just use Usopp again.
Yeah, Usopp. What? That was sus.
Use himself, that's what he said. Fail! It didn't work, buddy. Or it did.
Well, I think that worked.
Look
Why are
like-
they still surprised about what he
I
can
know.
do?
I look like an egg.
Nobody saw him cut Pika in half.
You know what Pika means in Portuguese?
Pee-pee.
No.
Chopper Raman.
Chopper, you light.
His hat.
Just transform, Chopper. Just transform.
It's like Team Rocket.
Jesus Christ.
He can literally just make himself 10 times bigger.
I like this
Heavier.
animation.
I love it, especially on Luffy. Because just the rubber really gets to be shown off.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Chill! What's that?
Something's in the water. What do you call me? Oh, slow-mo.
Ooh. So it's actually
They're all
something.
reacting.
It is something dangerous? If you tell me this is the episode, I'm gonna be pissed right now. Oh! Yeah, that's definitely scary.
Yep.
That is that's a big note for me.
That's
Chief.
bigger than what they usually fight.
And that is why I could never be a pirate. Demonstrate, dude. Deep water. Fuck. Whew. Lot to unpack that episode, too. Damn.
I want to listen to this.
Well, that's it.
I'll do
At
that.
14, actually, in Europe, yeah, it's considered
What?
okay.
Europeans always had wine with dinner, like all the way from like 13, 14, all the way.
Yeah,
I would
tell
say
me how
more
you know that.
Because it's common knowledge.
Yeah, it is actually not that.
You just somebody from Europe right now.
France,
when you
I
were
think
like
specifically
8,
more like
were you able
France.
to drink
Not 8.
wine?
Why did you push the age down?
You said you.
if
I
you
said
came out the
14.
womb, are you drinking 3
Okay,
days
what's
later?
the age then?
Well, my mom was, and I was drinking her milk titties.
Oh, so it went from like everybody drink, but to like actually not 8 years old, only older.
Well, that was 1B.
Okay, let's get jumped right back to it.
10,
So,
89.
okay.
Lamborghini Mercy, your bitch gets so thirsty.
All right,
I
so-
wonder when them mother. What?
Mercy, give me mercy. So Sabo, what was the information Sabo said?
Sabo said, "There's something crazy going on."
Quizzing.
Boom.
Well, he said that on the seat of the world, where there should be no one sitting because there's no king of the world, someone was sitting there.
Oh.
And that was
Probably
And
that
that's-
thing that with the weird head.
Probably.
The very pointy person.
I think that was the person that did it.
Im-sama.
Because it's like he was like playing with the butterfly, and then he was like, you know what? Go ahead, and then you.
I already
did it.
said that.
Did they? I don't
Yes.
think they did.
What's
They
his
said
name?
that in the Reverie when the freaking Gorosei were
What's his
crouching
name?
down. Huh?
But
That guy?
No, they didn't though. We didn't see that yet. Like, shut
they
up.
did.
No, it goes back to the Reverie. We haven't seen it yet.
Am I really that
Yes,
stupid?
yes,
What
you
are you
are.
talking about?
We don't. That's the first anything we've seen of that character at all.
Wait,
in the,
no.
In the show, yes.
No, he
in
definitely
the anime.
no.
I might be wrong.
He was
What are you
hol- he
guys
was
talking
holding the
about? I didn't
bounties.
hear
He
what
was
you
holding
said.
the bounties.
What did
walking
you
up
say?
The stairs.
What did you
Okay.
say? I don't.
No,
didn't
he
hear-
100%. We saw that. I swear to God.
We'll check after. I don't know what you guys talking about.
Cancel him.
Cancel me if
So-
I'm wrong, but I swear to God we saw that. Anime.
So that island got destroyed while
Sabo.
was on the phone.
Mhm.
So that's not
On-
what he saw. Okay.
On the island.
In my
He
dumb
was
ass
on that
thought-
island, and he was on the phone talking about what happened at Merjois during the Reverie.
Okay, so we don't know what happened to Sabo now.
Now we don't know what
So
happened.
now
to
we
Sabo.
back to.
We're back to not knowing what happened
Why
to Sabo.
is Sabo is always like
Sabo's-
"Yeah, it might have been a-"
Sabo's a scapegoat.
So you think they gonna fucking fake us out for the third time with him?
Maybe.
So the reason why they destroyed that place is because Sabo was there.
Because Sabo
Maybe.
was saying that information. And
So
he
they
was-
were hearing. Oh, they can hear everybody.
But they remember how they listened in on the
Wiretapped it.
call. They traced the call.
Just like Sabo the Emperor, something like that.
Oh, the Flame Emperor. Yeah, there's the Flame Emperor's calling them right now. We got to get on the call.
But
Like,
then
and
the
they were
Gor-
listening in on it.
Of course, they told him to hang up before they could tell.
And yeah, and then the Gorsei were listening in because they got tuned in, and they said that they told the Navy to turn it off so they couldn't hear the information that Sabo gave.
Yeah.
Because if they found out, then it would have been a fucking giant problem.
What's the
Because
information? Just because somebody
No,
was saying-
sitting on. No one's supposed to sit there.
So what's supposed to have a throne then? If no one can sit?
That was the point. It used to remember with the whole revolt thing, the whole
Ancient.
ancient war was over that because someone owned the world and whatever, and there was 8 places that revolted,
20.
and then they made it so ever since after that, no one would sit on that
8 places.
throne anymore.
The 20 ancient kingdoms?
The 8 kingdoms that revolted,
it was
which
20.
is it was showed. It went through all the kingdoms and showed them like Alabaster, the sea fishman
Everywhere
kingdom,
that
like all the kingdoms that
are-
they've gone to.
they've gone to.
Walpole's the
That's
drum
interesting, isn't
kingdom. Yeah, it is really interesting.
So those kingdoms.
And then
revolted.
obviously Leloucha, we've never been, and there was another one we've never been to too.
Leloucha got fucked.
So
So why they say Leloucha never actually existed? By the way?
because
They were
blew it up
memeing.
because they're wiping it off of history, because they're
But
refusing
people,
to
I feel
acknowledge
like
it ever
other
existed.
people would say though. Other people would know.
Who?
I mean, right, but who within
gonna
the
have no
vicinity of
proof.
the island saw that and isn't gonna die? Like,
But
and
then they were gonna be like, well, so what's gonna happen when someone, yo, what happened to the people?
I was just there last week trading food.
It's like, what happened to
And
Leloucha?
they're just like, I don't know what you're talking about.
So it never existed. They're not going to be able to point to it and show. Be
They
like,
can't.
Oh, wait,
They have
there,
no
it's
proof.
gone.
It's
There's
just
no
ocean.
proof. It's
But
just gonna
no,
be a
no.
bunch of crazy people in the world.
That's
Seems
true.
like
That
they're
is
learning
weird.
from.
They're just gonna be called,
Oh,
you're
wow,
crazy.
that-
That place never existed.
Who's
Like,
gonna
when
say
you
that?
wanna erase
Regular
someone
people?
off,
People
you
who've never
destroy
been there
everybody, you don't
and have
just
never heard of
know,
it,
so you
and
can't
there are
take
people
it
who tell them about it,
I
and
don't
then
know.
it doesn't
The
exist
same thing
anymore.
happened this
That
time
makes no
anyway.
sense.
I
Dax.
love it.
If you went to Leloucha,
Yes. Oh,
2
I'm
years
saying
ago,
there's still gonna be
and
people-
I've been to Lucia 10 years ago, and when we meet, and they were like, bro,
Right.
I went over there, there
That's
was
not
nothing.
what I'm saying. I'm agreeing
What would
with
you
you
say?
I'm saying there's people who are going to remember it, but then anyone else who doesn't have that just general knowledge is just gonna be like, what are you
But
talking about?
it's
That doesn't
still-
exist.
It's gonna become a legend.
But that's not what I'm saying.
Like
I'm
Sniper
saying,
Island.
I'm saying like you can't just go to Portugal, erase Portugal from existing, and nobody in the world be like, you know what, dude? You know Portugal? It was like, you know what? I don't know what that means. I'm not. It's
Right.
like people
But you
will still
can't-
know.
You can't just go to Lucia like how you could just fly to Portugal. You can't just fly there. You
That's
can't
not
just-
only
There might
travel
actually be
there.
maps.
Yeah, not only yeah.
Right,
Maybe.
but there you know for a fact that there's gonna
Not
be
really.
legit changes. Like
Not
no
even
one's
what
ever
you're doing.
mapped the whole world. That's whole.
But there,
true,
it
but there's
was
maps
on
of
the
the
map
area.
though.
Yeah, well, they're erasing
Gotta
it.
be maps of the
But
area.
that's not what I'm saying.
If these people are powerful enough to do all the things that they've done in secret,
I can
they
see it. That's not my point. My point is like you can't like if it's like for example when people control the world, for example, and that place is destroyed, you could say 20 years from now nobody will remember that place. But I'm saying right now
Yes, I agree.
I don't think
but the
they
problem is there's not a lot of people that
there was
travel.
a king and a queen that was at the
Reverie.
Reverie.
Yes.
So they are famous, and they're like, yeah, I haven't seen that king in a long time. I'm gonna go.
That's where.
Oh,
it's
they
gonna
never
become a legend.
existed. It's like, of course it exists. They were in papers everywhere.
Well, some people will always know, but that number is going to slowly dwindle down. It's going to happen
Yeah.
over time.
That's
So
what I-
eventually
That's
it's gonna
what we're
become a
all
legend.
saying.
Nah, that's not what y'all saying. Y'all saying like no one's gonna
I
know.
didn't get to say anything.
Well, no,
actually.
that's the thing is no one. It is
You
going
agree
to come
with
to the
him.
point where no one knows about it, and it's just an urban legend.
I only.
But it's going to happen in over a period of time.
Yeah, it has to be like 20, not even
3
20,
generations,
more than,
yeah.
yeah,
4 generations.
A generation at least.
100 years.
100.
But I see what you're saying.
But also, they might not have meant it like Lelouch never existed, meaning like, oh, instantly everybody's.
But
just
that's
gonna
what he
forget.
said though. He's like,
I know.
Well,
but,
he's
but
saying
they might
that-
mean it in more of like a like.
you never.
as
Word
far
for it.
as we're concerned.
Which is crazy.
If
They were
anyone
like,
asked them, never existed.
Yeah.
Yeah,
that
if-
makes you believe that they're. I mean, we knew they were the villains, but it's like one information, and then you ready to destroy the whole island.
How about like
a
the
whole
power
country.
to do it? They could
Look-
just
look what
pick
they
an
did with
island and be like,
Ohara.
bye.
What was that
I
power?
feel like I'm bad for going back to it because it's literally just what I watched. But I mean, it really is kind of O'Hara all over again. And
That was something I wanted to bring up too. I was gonna say.
it
what
seems
do you
like they
think?
learned from their mistakes this time. They decided to full send in Inaru that island instead of just blasting it with cannons with
Yeah.
a buster call.
Letting Robin get away.
Yeah, except now still.
So if
Sabo
they
still got
destroy
away.
that whole country,
We don't know that.
then Robin would have been.
If there's something like that happened, Robin probably wouldn't have
So
lived.
why
'cause
they did-
everyone that could have tried to get her away would have
Why
died.
they didn't do that with Luffy then?
What do you mean? When?
When Gear 5 happened? Why didn't they just be like, you know what, let's just blow it up?
Because you can't
that's
blow up
how-
Gear 5, it just becomes
That's
a
how
little
much
ball that
more
bounces in space.
important the
It blows 'em up.
information is about like what Sabo knew compared to the fact of Luffy. Like Joyboy isn't a popularly known thing. It's known in very small groups of things.
Not just Joey Boy, the power that Luffy had. They knew they were after that fruit for a long time, and this kid was able to awaken it. So why not just destroy him right now?
I mean, I don't
We'll
know if they
see.
know the limits of the power. Maybe he could do something since he's Joyboy. He could just do something against.
So they
that.
just want the fruit for
They
themselves.
they
maybe?
explain
maybe.
it.
So the information is like somebody was sitting. So who was sitting there? Who do you think? Is that guy with the
That
point?
guy with the butterfly.
You think that's what him?
Pretty sure we saw that
in the
at
red
end,
eye,
but now I'm
red
getting
eye and
gaslit.
butterfly. The red eye. That was maniacal, dude.
It was.
That scene was fucking
Hawkeye's
tense.
mom.
The eyes were
What?
crazy. I think I remember seeing those eyes though.
Probably when we started the anime.
I feel like I've seen those eyes, but who was it?
That is the question.
Oh yeah, we definitely seen it. You know why?
Why? What happened? Tell me how.
Yeah. Because our boy Shanks was there, kneeling down to him.
No. Shanks met with the Gorse and they said, we'll meet with you because it's you.
Oh.
And then he's like, I'm going to tell you about a certain pirate.
And then that's all that.
And that's all we saw with Shanks.
So he wasn't at that throne.
No.
No, not even Shanks.
But there were people kneeling.
It's just Zeno Samba.
that.
So I guess I got it all wrong.
You were close.
It's okay.
This is one of the worst videos.
Why?
Wait, we're still recording?
Why is it the worst? We're just doing.
lot of
We're
it-
so stupid.
We're just dumb. Yeah, we're dumb. It's
We've
okay.
delved
We're
into
just-
like 5 different
There's a-
side topics.
There's like 1,000+ episodes. My memory is foggy.
So what's the issue? What are you?
I
Trying...
just thought it was funny
What?
that we're just trying to remember shit. We're mixing it
Oh,
up.
because he thought that he was telling us something that we already knew, and he spoiled a bunch of shit. And I was like, yeah, and he
You think
did-
it's a spoiler?
I know.
I don't
was.
think it is.
I think it is.
I think it is too.
All right, I'm
I
gonna
really
look it
do.
I
up.
still
And if
don't.
we're gonna believe anything about One Piece, we gotta get mad about it.
Look
so.
it up on your phone.
We
right
know.
now.
I still don't know what
Well,
you said that was a spoiler.
That's fine, but
So
I
I'm
just
gonna
want to.
That's good because I interrupted him and
I
told him
want
that hasn't
vindic-
happened yet.
I want vindication from me.
Okay,
And if
guys.
I'm wrong,
They both think they. Okay, we'll search it up later then. We could cut this. What's the name? I don't know. Should I know the name?
I am,
Oh, you.
What?
I am you.
and you are me,
And we
Dude, you fucked him up, dude.
and he is her. No, what? Rush hour.
So
Tell me.
And please fill us in, like if we get things wrong, if
Absolutely.
there's extra stuff we didn't say, but it's not a spoiler for anime only. Definitely tell
No,
us.
no. We got to talk more about the episode.
Well, I know. I'm just saying to say that.
Right,
because
we're gonna be
I'm
wrong
sorry.
about things. There's a lot of things we haven't gone
Yeah,
over
yeah,
in a
yeah.
long
I feel
time.
like we're so stupid. Like
we
right
are
now.
dumb.
Let's just say it.
I did. That's why. I said
Disclaimer before. Okay, before put this in the front of the video.
Very beginning of the video.
Yeah. Disclaimer.
that. I'm a big gamer. I feel like a bit shamer. I'm looking like a
Okay.
bit tamer.
Trying to be a what? An entertainer?
Yeah.
All right.
Keep going. You're gonna be even.
This
lamer
rap
now,
is
shut
getting
up.
a bit lamer.
And then he's saying,
Oh, dude, you
wow.
just. Oh, wow. Okay. I
He's
just
saying-
fucking hit him with
he's
that.
saying-
Oh man, I
Damn it.
apologize for being way better.
I love that he said that.
Wow.
That this. Bro, we looking so stupid right now. Just doing more stupid.
All right, disclaimer: we're gonna say a lot of things that we're probably wrong on in this video.
Yes.
So just if you want to hate us, that's
Not me.
totally fine.
Not me.
Just leave a comment below and tell us what we got wrong and what we got right. Just be nice.
Yeah. We'll just.
Except for to him.
We love the show. We love to,
Be right. about
theorize.
it. And sometimes.
And sometimes it goes left. Sometimes it goes right. A lot of you probably like these guys.
Most
are
of the time,
fucking
it goes
stupid.
wrong.
But we love the show.
We love the show and we love the discussions that the show leads to.
But we have very small brains.
Yeah.
So please help
We could
us.
put this
Mine
in.
actually
I'm a
hurts at the
smooth
moment.
brain.
But what I want to say to you guys, to you,
Oh, okay.
you too.
Only us.
Okay.
No one's supposed to sit on that throne.
No, Tron.
Throne.
Patron.
So did they see Sabu see
That
them
is-
see
I don't
on
know.
the throne?
That's a
'Cause-
great question.
It would make sense
Why
because
do you want us to spoil you?
No, I don't. Spoil it. This is me trying to.
Oh, okay. You theorizing?
Yeah.
So
go ahead.
you would definitely
Because
have
they
everything-
they said he killed the king.
Right.
What I'm thinking happened was
Okay,
this is
okay.
this is just me. Sabu walks in, see the dude sitting now on the throne. He's like, "Whoa, what the fuck? You're not supposed to be sitting over here." And then I guess they were trying to kill Sabu somehow. The king, what's his name?
Cobra.
King Cobra. It's there somehow, and then he sees it too, and then they're like, yeah, he's gotta go. And Sabu, and then also Vivi sees this as well, and they were like, these two gotta go. And then he has to pick one to save, and he's able to save Vivi and not King Cobra. And that's what I'm thinking.
It's a cool
No.
idea. It's a cool idea. You're wrong, but it's a cool
No.
idea.
Imagine
No.
just kill someone because they saw you sitting on a throne. That's crazy.
Every
So-
time someone walks in
so-
the bathroom.
Okay, so because of 1,000 years ago, everything went bad, so they decided nobody should sit on a throne, but it was all a lie all along.
Pretty much.
Seems like it.
Fucking bunch
Seems
of fucking
like they've
blissies.
been manipulating the whole thing.
They were like, you know what, y'all got us.
Mm-hmm.
We never gonna do this again.
I apologize.
You seen remember that meme? Like, yeah, we're never gonna do anything wrong again.
Oh, I mean, because they've never done anything wrong at all, right?
So how did they got away with it?
Exactly.
It's been years.
It has been, as far as we know, it's been years.
And,
There's gonna be a lot more explaining in the next couple episodes. So
Yes, once we see the Reverie again, and when it goes back to that, we're gonna get a lot of the things explained there. And then we're jumping into Egghead in like
Hopefully we
the
know
next
his
few
name
episodes
by
as well.
then.
We have a lot to come in. We have
Yes.
so much coming.
Maybe we know the name.
So
by
much
then.
is coming right now. It's actually crazy.
I'm coming right now.
Actually, okay. Actually, guys, something just came up to me right now. 4 years ago, actually, when we saw this entity and they were bound and down to entity.
No, you're
That's not
right.
his
No,
name.
you're right. It's just the name.
Entity.
Yeah, you're right.
And then
his name's
they were
Kiryu.
asking, oh, what light should we? No, what
Extinguish.
extinguish? And then today we actually see it happen.
That was actually a cool little coincidence. I didn't even like. Isn't
So-
that crazy? It's 4 years apart. Like, how's anybody gonna remember that?
Especially with such a small scene.
I'm so,
Exactly.
But the thing is,
This isn't our fault. One Piece is too long. It's craziness.
Yeah, but the thing is like, is actually the guy on the throne doing?
We don't know.
Because if he's doing that, he's gonna be broken.
We don't know.
Why
we don't-
even? If you're that strong, why even bother about people saying don't sit on the throne?
Right.
You know, if you that OP.
I mean, right. We have to. That'll get flushed out. We're gonna get flushed out with the Reverie. We're gonna get flushed out with what's gonna happen. There's so much.
I want to know more.
I'm getting flushed.
What chapter
away.
is the manga on right now? That would just. What was the break? Because how far ahead are we?
Like 11:08? I don't know.
11:08?
I just made that up.
Yeah, I don't think you're right. I don't think you're right at all.
You just made that up.
It's 11 something, dude.
I'm gonna
Josh,
look it
you're
up.
not helping. You said this video's going to shit, but you just keep.
No. I don't
The
mind.
the last One Piece chapter was 11:03.
All right, so like finish the 3, and that's where I thought we were. So
Oh my god, that's not how life.
like that's so close though.
For One Piece chapters, that's pretty close. 5 chapters away. Compared to me, you could be hundreds of chapters away.
Yeah, we're actually in chapter
it'd still
400.
be in the same arc.
So in the
Wano.
in the manga,
Thanks.
they're still in the same arc.
We're not done with Egghead yet in the manga. No, I will say it is coming.
We're not even there yet.
No, we're not. We're not. This is just literally the first episode that had the Egghead intro. So Egghead is kind of just starting. Like.
Oh yeah, we forgot to talk about that chick that was stuck.
Bonnie,
How do you not remember Bonnie?
Dude, I don't.
bro, she was the one on Sabondi who was eating the big stick of meat, and then like Zoro was about to freaking slice the Goru's
The Tenryubito.
Tenryubito, and then
Celestial Dragon in the middle of the street, and then
And-
someone tackled Zoro to make him stop, and then he was like, "Oh, I figured I just shot him, I guess." And then they just kept moving. You don't remember that in the Saboti when Zoro was gonna cut one of them and someone dodged? So that was the girl who tackled Zoro to make him not attack a Celestial Dragon.
Damn, that girl is not memorable. I'm sorry.
Oh man, she will be.
Okay, she gonna die? Just spoiling you.
No.
She's the one on Sabondi.
I didn't
who-
say that.
All the Marines were attacking them, and then she used her power, and they all changed into like little kids or old
Okay,
people.
that's better.
Yeah, that was her power. She can change people's ages.
Okay, so
Makes
she
sense.
always a kid?
Makes sense.
I mean,
Suffered in her prime.
Oh, a piece of shit.
Makes sense.
Makes
Makes-
sense.
I don't know if it makes sense, but okay, shout out to her.
Shouts out to her, baby.
I haven't seen, because everybody from the worst generation is getting mollywopped lately, so.
Everyone's getting mollywopped.
Everybody's getting molly.
They're like, they're the
Come
worst
on in,
generation.
getting a mollywhopping.
I love them, like, they're the worst generation. They're so dangerous. They all getting beat up.
Now they literally are the worst generation.
They getting
There's
beat.
literally like 2 left, 3 left.
They all getting
the
beat
worst-
up.
Actually, you know what?
worst
Going
crew.
back to the worst generation, you know, there's a few we haven't seen in a while. I mean, no, there's actually only one we haven't really seen.
With the guy
in a
with the
while.
wings.
Yeah,
Aruj.
Aruj. Yeah, Aruj.
He was from
He's
the
from a
Sky
skyline.
Island.
He
yeah.
is from
Yeah,
a
wings.
skyline.
Yeah,
Anyway.
wings.
Um,
But he's not Lunarian.
We
baby.
do know some of the things he's been up to, but we just haven't seen him.
we have heard of something he did. Yeah. What? Oh.
Wasn't he fighting Cracker?
So last thing we actually physically saw of him, I'm pretty sure, was he was in a sky island and he saw Kaido
yeah.
try to jump off and kill himself
Yeah. This is like.
up at the top, and then when he
This is
landed, he
like-
saw a kid in them.
This is like.
I think.
Dress Rosa, damn.
And then we heard that Aruj rocked up to Whole Cake and sauced up Snack.
Didn't sauce up. He was.
No, he.
Thug.
I think Aruj won.
No,
Yeah,
no,
he
no,
did.
no. He killed one of them.
Yes, he beat the shit out of Snack.
No,
and
no, no,
then-
no, no. He bit one of them.
What are you talking about?
He killed one and then he beat someone else in a fight. He let him finish his sentence. What did you say? He beat up Snack and then what? Okay,
That's all
well,
I
it
had.
sounded like y'all. I thought you were gonna say more.
That's what I'm saying. I remember.
Who'd he kill then? I didn't remember that.
He was fighting Cracker, and he beat one of them, and then the other one popped up.
Yes, because he beat the shit out of Snack, and then Cracker was like, "Oh, I'm the next strongest. I'm up." And then Aruj took down one of his Cracker guys,
Yeah.
but then he was like, "Oh, that's just a shell. That's
Fucking
not."
crackers, dude.
That's
And
not
then
me.
he made another
And
one.
then Cracker ended up winning.
Yeah,
and
because
then-
he kept making more.
I think like Aruj fled or something,
We didn't see it.
and then that's when the arc starts. Big Mom was like, "Yo, Snack, you lost, you a little bitch for real." And then she
Which
like,
one to snack?
he was like the sweet the fourth Sweet Commander, but then he was kind of booty a little bit, so then she took his lifespan. It was whatever. But
Yeah,
anyway,
but I
that's
remember-
so
we haven't
off-topic.
seen a lot about Rouge. Yeah.
He'll be prevalent.
And Bonnie, we haven't seen a lot about Bonnie either.
Yeah, I
But
don't remember her. So
We will.
She was the one on the rev.
so we just seen
Oh,
her.
that's Bonnie. Yeah.
So we only saw her at the
I don't know if they know.
Sabondi, right? That's the only time we saw her.
Nothing about
Maybe.
nothing on the Reverie Island has been revealed, other than like,
We definitely
them
saw her.
originally getting.
We definitely saw her.
So she was
Did
there.
we?
Yes, 'cause
As
she was
the-
crying. Yeah, she was crying.
She wasn't the Reverie.
She was.
I think that's like fairly easy to assume. I don't know if it's flat out said.
But it like
I don't know. I don't like this. She's
If
got
you can't piece that together, that's your own fault, in my opinion.
we just don't remember.
You,
It's
me?
just-
I'm just not you, but like somebody watching.
I don't remember.
So there was. I'll just say.
I don't remember.
say it.
Man, I can't believe you haven't pieced all of One Piece together yet. You're a piece of shit. Fake fan. Get out.
This is the worst.
That's what I'm trying to say. This is the worst fucking video. I've
Because
ever
you
made.
guys keep
hard.
making it worse. We could go.
Because there's so much
we
to
make
say.
it funny.
Look,
but
I love One
We
Piece
make
so
it
much.
funny. We could go objective and stop and go objective, but you guys keep sidetracking each other.
No, it's just, I don't like being wrong about things.
But you guys not sure.
I'm sure. So on Reverie, they show Kuma and he's like all fucked up,
There's
and
a
then
lot
the
happening
dragon's
right now.
riding on his back, and he's like, "This guy sucks" or whatever. And then there's that old ass lady with the pink hair, like crying behind a thing.
Oh, you think it's her?
Well, it was pretty obvious
It was pretty obvious because
because you already knew her powers were.
Oh,
We already knew her powers, and it was exactly her face is just old.
So
It
she was infiltrating as well.
We don't know what she was doing.
We don't know what she was
actually,
doing.
but
Yeah, we actually don't know what she was doing. And that
So
could be
is
revealed.
she's friends with Kuma then?
maybe we don't even know.
Yeah, maybe we don't know the connection.
If she's
We don't
crying.
know why she was at Reverie.
Yep.
We don't.
So
We
she
don't.
could change her
That
age.
was just the
at
only
her
other time we
parents.
saw her.
Okay, good.
So
That's it. I don't remember that.
And then on Egghead, no.
So then, what happens next is?
I'm sorry, guys. I don't
everybody
remember.
No,
dies.
this has been an awesome, enjoyable conversation.
It's definitely been awesome, guys.
It's been an enjoyable
for
conversation.
us, probably not.
Right. Everyone else is probably like, "Fuck, I
These
hate
guys are the
these
stupidest.
Ah!
Hey, that one guy wanted the One Piece video. I hope you liked it.
He did.
If you
Thank
made it
you,
this
one
far,
guy.
This is
if
a
you made it,
4-hour episode.
cookies and cream down there.
cookies and
So we know you made it this far.
Where?
Eat a cookie and you'll be great.
Where are the cookies and cream?
Sorry, guys. We love One Piece so much. We're just kind of stupid.
We do, and I hope you guys want to like One Piece too, and I hope you guys check out the rest of our videos that we post.
If you
that
made it
aren't
this
One
far.
Piece, if you even are watching still.
Which episode was it? I think the first One Piece episode we ever posted. I'm just saying, if they like somehow, if you liked our like stupidness talking, the first One Piece video we posted had a lot of that at the end
Yeah.
with like Roger and Shanks. And
Yeah, but
all that.
also-
Talk. We had a lot of
that's
talk.
Irrelevant now.
You should just be like put discussion in the end of the title of the video, like big discussion.
Yeah,
This is gonna be a long video.
it's crazy. Oh boy.
Let's just end it because
We'll catch you guys next time on Anime.
Like, comment, subscribe.
Watch all the
Don't do
videos.